It is November 15th. Stay tuned because I'm going to have my holiday offerings up. I'm going to have a new offering for readings for 2024. And what that will entail is I will do a personal video for you pulling a card of energy and advice for each area of the month. Also, advice for crystals that could support your energy as well. For Black Friday through Cyber Monday, I'll be offering 50% off, 50. I just have to get that up on my website, so stay tuned next week. Tomorrow is my book launch. I know you've been hearing a lot about it, but it's the official book launch, book signing party tomorrow. So I'm a little preoccupied with that until after tomorrow night, and then I'll be able to focus on getting things ready. And you can actually give that as a gift as well. My book, my courses, check the link in my bio to get familiar with that. But the 2024 offering isn't up yet, but it will be next week. I'll let you know. All right, so let's just pull an energy for the day right now. There's a feeling of a little manipulation, loss of love is going on. And finally a letting go of that energy that is no longer serving you. You have a choice that needs to be made right now, and it's related to karma. It's related to, you feel like there's a divorce or a separation here. You were juggling a whole lot, and this has to go with your spiritual awakening and a rebirth that is ready to come and ready to want to plant more mature seeds in what was going on with you. You thought you had a special love and relationship, but it turned out to not be what you thought it was going to be. So you have to walk away, even though there's a ton, and when I say an 8 of Cups ton, a ton of full love there. Look at that, walking away from those full cups, but it's kind of, and you see the moon up there in your inner knowing, you know that that's the right thing to be doing here. You don't even know what you want at this point or what to wish for. There is healing that needs to happen, and it's barely begun. So you're feeling pretty stuck right now. You're just hanging back, and you're just like kind of observing everything from the outside, almost as a third party watching your life, trying to get things organized and lined up. You are getting more downloads from spirit, and things that were inside of you are coming up for you into your ego mind. So you do have more of an idea of what is going on and what is the right thing, which is to release yourself from self-sabotaging behaviors. The big moment that made you think about that has already happened. And you're not really getting a lot of rest and relaxation as a result of it. It is pretty stressful, and you're failing to see some opportunities right now because you're having a deep, deep heartache. Okay. The advice is that you really think about your hopes, wishes, and dreams. You think about what good looks like. You think about what God would intend for you. Keep God at the forefront. Okay. We have the star here. Keep thinking about yourself as to, and with the karma card, look, I feel like, you see this little energy right here below kind of stalking you. It's still there, kind of sitting on your shoulder there. So that's still going to be with you. And it's about you focusing not on that, but on your wish fulfillment here. Okay. Because it's hard to do when you're feeling so unstable, and you don't even have like the passions left or the love left right now. It's really hard to focus on stuff. Lots of things are happening. You can't see the end of the rainbow. And you definitely have been working through and just feel like you've been through the battle here, lied to, immense amount of change, separation from a soulmate, very unbalanced here. And it's time to tap into a more creative and manifesting mindset of forward looking instead of looking in the rear view mirror. If you're driving your car and you're just looking in the rear view mirror, you're going to smack right what's in front of you. Okay. So it's okay to look in the rear view mirror, but think about when you're driving, you only look in the rear view mirror for a moment, for a second, and then you have to keep your eyes forward in the road. Otherwise you're going to crash. Same idea here. So you've been staring a lot in the rear view mirror, and what we want you to do is take a step forward and look ahead. Okay. What is the timing on this, Spirit? When can we expect some relief from this situation and moving forward from this situation that we've been obviously battling through? Should have got my second deck here because Spirit is giving me a lot. So I would say about 9 months is what we're looking at. So 9 months to a year, because we're still in a very unbalanced situation, but there will be happiness at the end of the road for you. Okay. It's just about getting out of the prison that's in your mind. So your mind is very powerful. Mindset actually really matters. And I hate to say this, but you can absolutely fake it until you make it. And that's what the goal is, to try to be in the state of being of the end game of what you want. But when you don't even know what you want, it's going to be really hard to get there. So it's about really right now in this moment of time, thinking about making that shift. How do you shift from looking in the rear view mirror to looking ahead before you even know what you're driving toward? That would be the goal, I would say, as a coach, as an executive leadership coach, as a life coach, as a manifestation coach. I really focus my clients on what is your next step. So I want you right now, if this resonates to you, hit the like button, share this with someone who needs it, but also identify for yourselves, what is your next step to get you to stop looking in the rear view mirror and just to turn your eyes and gaze forward. Now, if you've already done that and you feel like, okay, I've at least made that step, this keeps coming up for me, find something find a passion, find a hobby, find something to put your creative energies into. Change your look up a little bit, okay? Like, get the new you, step into it. Don't be afraid to go outside of the box. Don't care about what people think anymore. And then it'll start to become clearer in front of you as you start moving forward. You'll start to see the things that you're driving toward, and you can clarify that with a little bit more specificity. So that's what I have for you today on this Wednesday, November 15th. My name is Janine Colavito, intuitive life and manifestation coach. Have a very blessed and abundant day, everyone. Take care.